Well, you would have seen earlier, 5 people shot dead by police in Marianhill in KwaZulu-Natal today. Let's get more information. We understand the group was sought for a series of violent crimes. Our reporter Karinda Jagmohan there. Karinda, good afternoon to you. What's the latest?
Well, good afternoon, Stephen. At the moment, the mortuary vans are here and they are taking the bodies. That's why we're standing a bit away from the crime scene. From what I can see, and we won't zoom in to show you, is that the bodies are behind those vehicles, and you can see this mortuary van now is going to collect the bodies. 5 people, like you mentioned, 5 suspects, and according to police who spoke to us an hour ago, they say one of the suspects was actually a most wanted criminal. All of the suspects were wanted criminals involved in a series of violent crimes. One in particular was involved in a mass murder in this area in February. At that time, 5 people were killed. The suspects then had targeted 2 vehicle workshops, killing the owner and his workers, and police say that intelligence tracked them down to this area. Police also say that they had pulled up their vehicles next to the suspects' vehicles and signaled to them to pull over, but a shootout ensued, and of course now we know that all 5 suspects were killed here. It's a bloody scene that I'm looking at. Some of it has been cleared up, but the cars that were there, you could see blood coming out of the boot of the vehicle. You also hear police sirens around us, this as more police are arriving. It is, of course, at this point a time when the police are trying to get their ballistic report details being collected. So the firearms, we know that several firearms were collected here. Police believe to be illegal. This still has to be confirmed, but they have said that they're concerned about the illegal proliferation of illegal firearms in KZN that has led to a number of mass murders in this province, as well as, of course, the number of violent crimes. In the last 3 months, over 6,000 murders occurred here in KwaZulu-Natal, and we know, of course, a number of those mass murders too. So this, of course, right now, you see police just making sure that their vehicles surround the place where the bodies are. There are crowds around us as well, just overlooking the scene, trying to get to the other side of the road, but they can't right now because this entire scene has been cordoned off. Police say that this, of course, at this point is a crackdown on criminals, and they have said that they've got various programs underway now to target such criminals who they say are most wanted here. KZN has been deemed as a hotspot for violence with so many horrific murders occurring. This now we see the aftermath of that, as the suspects are believed to have been violent criminals. But I'll keep you updated on the story, Stephen.
Karinda Jagmohan, thank you very much indeed. Very important story developing there. 5 people shot dead by police.